Friday morning, out in the field. I'll do some more rolling. So yeah, just trying to look here at the corn, see if anything's coming up. And where is it? Right there. Where? It's gone. Here you have it. First ones are coming up. There's another one trying to sneak out. And a row over. There's one coming. Yeah, that looks promising. Probably need a little rain shower or something, because crust is out there. They're coming. Yoo-hoo! Corn is sticking out the ground 1 week after planting. Friday night, 7 o'clock, a little after. Just gonna finish off this field here with a little packer, making sure we get all our rocks down, or at least the smaller ones. One like that we just bumped over. Well, we'll get that thing down anyway. But yeah, tomorrow they call them for rain. Probably, what is it? 25 to 50 millimeters, something like that. So yeah, would be nice if everything's done. And this is the last little bit we need to be doing. And then planting season should be done. Unless we start putting beans after the first cut, which we talked about before, but I don't know. It all depends how much hay comes off first cut, and then how much we got in stock. If we need more, or at least we should know we need more, well then might as well leave it for another year. There's no sense putting beans in and running short of feed. So yeah, as you can see, nice and dusty, which is kind of a pain because you can hardly see where you're going anyway to start with, but just gotta go by the markers from the planter. Yeah, we'll just take our time. That's what else are you gonna do on a Friday night? We are home alone. Indeed, you just gonna keep on going. Could cut the grass, but I think it has a little bit more priority than cutting the grass in the yard. So yeah, we'll just keep on going here and catch up with you later. Well, there you have it. 8:15. Good job. Now all we need to do is put those arms in. There. And the other side yet. And we're ready to rumble. Well, we got the show back on the road again. We're back home. So yeah, 8:30. Done for the week. It's my weekend off. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's been a long week. Tuesday night, rock picking. Working on a little test plot. Or at least, well, turns out to be a test plot. Because this is what it's supposed to look like. But the most important part is here. And that's the alfalfa. It's just the oats that are missing. Oh, there's not one here or there. That's about it. So yeah, these are the critters we're after. And as you can see, picked up quite a few of them. Yeah, well, Wednesday morning. Time for a couple drone shots again. Hardly any wind, so might as well take advantage of that. Gonna open up the door there for the feed mixer to go in. That's the beauty from the automated overhead doors. You don't have to stop or get out, especially in the winter time. Open and close them from the tractor instead of getting out and closing doors and you name it. Get good vision. I'm there on the right hand side, beside the door there, beside that little building. Yeah, a bit of more of an overview of the area here. Of course, the farm there. Second pit is getting full, pretty full too, so it's about time we're gonna cut hay, because we need some more room in that pit. So yeah, need to spread after we cut it on the hay field. Now the door there on the right hand side is open for the mixer to come back out. Now you're wondering why I got that weird triangle there. Well, that's where the creek is running. And then it's going towards, or underneath the road, through the neighbor's field, and then coming back out on the other side of the bush there. And that's where it's making a couple odd shapes too. And that field right there, which is ours too. There's 100 acres there, so 40 hectares. So we just rolled the beans. That's the darker stuff there. There, of course, is the turbine. And then the unintended hayfield test plot back there. And of course, a lake in the far distance. And then of course right across the road from the barn is that little pasture we plowed down. That's our rented field there. which is it's 100 acres too. So yeah, another 40 hectares. Wednesday morning. Well, as you probably figured, stacking, restacking tires, cleaning the bunk out, and getting ready for first cut hay. Thursday morning. Well, decision has been made not to cut till next week, but still gotta get everything ready for that. So hopefully I remember everything right how to do it with this thing, but we'll find out. If it goes kaboom, then well, it's a big hit on YouTube. If not, seems like it's going the right way. Just could go a little faster. So crank up the speed a little bit. Don't know which one to spin, but well, we'll find out, I guess. There, that's a little bit more speed. That's the wrong way, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Well, good enough to grease the rest of it, I guess. See if all the knives are sharp, and go from there. Gotta get this weight on the back of the tractor yet. The pickup yet for the harvester. Got the blade on there. This bind is ready, greased, so that's something. Getting there. Well, bro, cleaned out the chopping machine. Got all the dust off from the whole winter. Picked up the pickup this afternoon right after lunch, and as you can see, there's a nice amount on here. Are there any butts in there? Well, they're kind of starting to wheel a little bit, as you can see right here. But we'll wait till Monday, because it's wall right here beside the barn. There's quite a bit on there, but other than that, it's not too much on there yet. So we'll wait an extra day, get some more. As you can see, it's windy. Well, friends, it's been exactly 2 weeks now since the corn is in. Stood at this exact same spot where he was planting, or at least same field. So yeah, where we're at now, we're at 3 leaves. Get out of the sunlight, as you can see. So yeah, they're doing okay. They're doing well. And every field, all the corn is up. And if you go, well, to the field beside it, which is exactly the same field, the beans are up too. As you can see right here in the row, the little soybeans are coming up. I don't know if this camera picks it up or not, that we cut the rows up. But otherwise we'll just go here beside the corn. Ran the packer over it a little too much, I guess. But anyway, doesn't matter. Corn is still up. I don't know if any of you guys use the packer on the corn. We usually don't, because it'll just keep them from growing. Yeah, then we got another test plot going on in here, or at least we got a test plot going on in here, because when they put the fertilizer on here, the wall right behind the car, that's how far they went with the fertilizer. So yeah, at least what is it, 2, 4, 6 rows of beans. They got a whack load of fertilizer. That's good enough for the corn anyway. And then for those that recall, last fall we plowed half of this bean field because it got tilled there last spring, and the other half we didn't. We disc ripped that, and part of it got, or half of this field, or no, not half, maybe a quarter, got chopped for silage, and the other part stayed for high moisture corn. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Let's go across the road and look at the hay. Well, we made it across the road, which was quite a hassle. Not really, but we made it. And yeah, by the looks of it, there's more hay than what I expected, at least on this hill. Pretty much up to my waist. That's how high it is. I'm using a little microphone just to make sure you guys can hear me, because if you could live off the wind, then well, you got another good day. Because yeah, it's windy. Been windy the whole day. One of the neighbors is chopping hay, and when I'm talking hay, of course I'm talking alfalfa. And by the looks of it, it got too dry on him. Got all gooey, all gummy, so they had to get the water wagon out. Tried to put water in there while they're chopping. Yeah, got across, jump across this big ditch here. So yeah, that's no fun. Been there, done that. So hopefully we don't have to do that. But if the alfalfa gets to a stage where it's not dry and not wet, it just won't go through the harvester, and it's a pain. So anyway, we'll go look at another field and see what that's like. 8 o'clock Thursday night. Time to put the chickens to bed. One of the roosters goes out all the time, since I made him a little extra room here. Okay, you stay there. Move, you chicken. Okay, you go there too. Make chicken. probably think it's in the morning, but one rooster has his time clock wrong. He just keeps cookle-dooing the whole day. Weirdo. But anyway, go back in there so you can sleep there. Okay. Tucked away from all the other critters. Need some water tomorrow morning. And I will go and edit this video. So yeah, that's gotta do it, guys. A little different closing than normal. Wind is starting to die down a little bit. But yeah. Like I said at the start of the video, probably do a little Dutch video in here sometime too. Might be one of these days. You never know. Wife and kids are still gone, so got some extra time on my hands in the night. So might do that. Might even do it tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, keep your eyes and ears open, and hopefully see you next week. Oi!